Good morning, you guys. It's Coach Josh, and today I'm here to give you guys an awakening, about a 10-minute class. We're going to go through 3 different asanas. We're going to work our way through all the warrior asanas, or poses. So feel free to join, okay? We're going to start today's class off at the front of our mat. Take a few breaths in and out. Trying to guide our mind, refocus, in and out, in and out. Now we want these breaths to be mainly through our nostrils. Causes us to refocus on where we're at. So once we're ready, we're going to place our arms by our sides. We're going to take our left foot. We're going to step it back to the left corner of our mat. We're going to slightly bend our right knee forward. We're going to try to turn our hips forward towards the front of the room. And that back foot should be at an angle. We're going to drop our hip, which causes our knee to bend, while we turn our hips towards the front of the room. We're going to slowly lift up both those arms. Take a few breaths in. And out. In. And out. Bring those arms down. Bring that left foot to the front of the mat. We're going to repeat this with the opposite side. We're going to drop that right foot back to our right corner of the mat. We're going to try to turn our hips while dropping our hips, facing them to the front of the room. We're going to lift up both those arms. Take a few breaths in. And out. In and out. Drop those arms. Spring our foot back to the front of the mat. We're going to drop our left foot back. We're going to turn those hips to the front. We're going to drop those hips at the same time. This time, instead of lifting our arms straight up, we're going to bring them out and up. We can face the front of the room with our head, or we can slightly gaze over one of our hands, forward or behind. Whatever's comfortable to you. You can flip your palms up or down. Take a few inhales. Try to open up through the chest. And we'll bring those arms down. We'll turn those hips back to the front of the room. And we'll bring our left foot to the front of the mat. We're going to repeat with the right foot now. We're going to step back to that right corner of our mat. We're going to turn those hips. We're going to bring up those arms. Take a few breaths here. Open up the chest. Drop those hips. Drop those arms, turn those hips to the front of the room, and bring that right foot back to the front of the mat. For this next one, we're going to start at the beginning of our mat, or in the middle of our mat, sorry. We'll start at the front. Alrighty, so we're going to drop our left foot back. We're going to turn our hips. And for this one, you may need a little bit of assistance. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a block. Just in case, okay? So we're going to drop our left foot back to the corner of the mat, back corner of the mat. We're going to drop those hips down low. We're going to turn our hips to the front of the mat while they're low, dropping it low. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. And we're going to try to place the weight of our body on that front leg. And as you slowly feel confident, we're going to put all of our weight on the right leg. If you have bad balance, that's what this block is for. If you have really good balance, you can go ahead and try to extend that left foot out as much as you can. Maybe take your hands up and back. Put that weight on the front leg. Go ahead and reach forward. If you lose your balance, it's okay, like I just did. Inhale through the nostrils. Take a few breaths here. Bring those arms down. Left foot to the back of the mat. And we'll bring it to the front of the mat. And we'll repeat again, this time on our left foot. So we'll bring that right foot back. Gonna drop those hips low to get that bend in the forward knee just a slight bit. We're gonna turn those hips to the front of the room, arms to our side. And when we're ready, we're gonna place the weight on our left foot, okay? Only when you're ready. Like I said, if you need balance, we can use this block. If not, you can take those hands up and back. Extend that back leg out. Take a few breaths. Refocus yourself. This is awakening. Allow the muscles in our foot and ankle. And if you feel confident, reach out in front. Place that right foot back to the front of the mat. We'll go ahead and end this class in mountain pose. We're going to calm ourselves back down just a tad bit. Bring those hands, prayer position to the center. Still a little bit of circles. Big inhales through the nostrils and out. I want you to go ahead and think about how amazing it is to start the day off. A new day, a new chapter, new way to create. Feel free to practice this video on your own time.